and the Indiana Pacers. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's go courtside for the player introductions.
Starting at guard, Deshaun Stevenson. Starting at center, Tyson Chandler. Starting at forward, Sean Marion. Starting at the other guard, Jason Kidd. Starting at the other forward, Dirk Nowitzki. The coach, Don Nelson.
Dallas gains control of the tip, and they look to get things started here. Tight defense by Jackson.
Nowitzki
At the rim, gets two with the finger roll. Chandler caused that turnover.
His hard work defensively is paying off.
Nowitzki
Tries the jumper. The two's no good.
Crozier extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Chandler with the strip. He sets up on the left side. Sinks the jumper. That's a matchup that's going to present problems for the defense.
He's just too good of an offensive player for the other team to put that defensive assignment on him.
The pass played perfectly by Stevenson. Kidd picked up by Rose. 10 to put it up.
Nowitzki
Gets inside.
They tried for an alley-oop, but came away empty-handed. It may have been mistimed a little bit on that play.
Sent back by Nowitzki.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Seconds showing on the shot clock. Shot clock's at 5. 4 to shoot. 3 on the clock. Gets it off. No good. He had to beat the clock.
They just missed completing a spectacular alley-oop. The pass was there, but they just couldn't come up with the finish.
Nowitzki with 5 on the clock. The layup doesn't fall. Miller with the jumper. Off the mark from the top of the circle. Marion setting it up. Jackson is not buying.
Nowitzki
Shoots it with 5 showing. Post shot is no good. Setting it up on the left. Rose from close range.
Good interior defense will help win games.
That was a solid defensive play by Kidd. Picked off by Miller.
You need to be aware of where he is when you throw that pass. He plays the passing lanes pretty well, and he'll create some turnovers if you aren't careful.
Lays it up for 2. Stevenson working from the middle. Shot clock is down to 5. counted for 2.
Kidd is doing a nice job of finding the open player for the assist.
The 2's no good. Advances up court. The Pacers playing airtight defense. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Lays it in.
Kidd showing some nice passing on that play. He gave it to him right where he needed it to score.
Backs him down from the post. Yes, Crozier with the answer at the other end.
Nowitzki getting the job done. That's 3 in a row. His team should keep putting it in his hands. He's their hot shooter right now.
Jackson on the left side. He's stripped by Marion. Kidd gets into the paint, able to finger roll.
They keep knocking down shot after shot. This team looks confident and they're ready to put this one away.
Intercepted by Stevenson. Marion advances the ball. The action controlled around the key. The pass stolen by Crozier. Finger rolls it for 2. Jackson with the answer, and it looks like we have a little 2-man battle going on here.
This should be entertaining, Marv. Neither of these guys are going to back down. They'll go at each other every chance they get.
Jackson with a tight-fisted defensive stand. Nowitzki, not a lot of space. Dirk Nowitzki on the receiving end of that alley-oop pass.
He's a tough competitor, Marv. He's pretty mobile for a 7-footer, and he can definitely shoot.
Sends it back.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Nowitzki. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. The shot.
Nowitzki has continued to find the bottom of the net. He's extended his streak, and his team has continued to look for him to put the shots up.
From the paint, misses the 2. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Look at that pass.
They did a tremendous job of converting a difficult play. Great pass and finish on the alley-oop.
He sets up on the left side. Denied by Chandler.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
Kidd is met by Jackson.
Nowitzki.
Right at the basket. Nowitzki is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. He gets it to fall. Nowitzki sinks them both. Miller with defenders all over him. Hits the finger roll. completely handcuffed by Jackson. Jason Kidd to the line for two.
Marv, Jason is a big collector of baseball memorabilia, and a bat autographed by Ken Griffey Jr. is one of his most prized possessions.
Czar, just amazing how much trivia is in your head.
Why, thank you, Marv. I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, what a block! Jason Kidd. The basket.
That was an exceptional play. The offensive player cut to the hoop and did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
Ten to put it up. Pulling up. No good from the top of the circle. Chandler extends to get the rebound. Davis surprises him from behind.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
Kidd with 2 on the clock. Jumpers off the mark.
Indiana played tough D, but they had a letdown at the end.
They did not do a good job of securing that missed shot. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Davis gets to the shot from behind. Rose with the shot, comes up empty. Nowitzki gets another board. Kidd sets it up near the middle. Rose practically hugging his man defensively. Kidd surrounded. Finger rolls good. Jackson handling. Miller lets it go from the perimeter. The 3 is off the mark.
This team is doing the right things on defense.
The shooter was pressured into a tough three-pointer by Stevenson. Kidd is in traffic. It is good, and the foul.
What an effort, Marv. The contact, and he still drained it.
The Mavs able to take advantage of the three-point play. Bender is now checking in for the Pacers. Just over a half minute left in the quarter. Jackson directing traffic from the left side. Swatted by Nowitzki. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Kidd covered by Bender. Ten seconds to go in this quarter. He tees it up. 5 seconds left in the quarter. From half court. The Pacers not able to respond. The first quarter comes to an end. The Mavs lead by 21. They've played exceptionally well so far in this game.
There's still lots of time left. They can't afford to relax defensively.
With the jumper, Miller contested by Stevenson. Marion bites on the fake. Shots no good. Dallas is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. He elevates, misses from the post. The board cleaned up by Nowitzki from underneath. This team's fine play has given them a comfortable lead. Their coach has done a top-notch job thus far.
Marv, Don Nelson is recognized as a coach who's not afraid to experiment. He introduced the point-forward concept to the NBA. This position gave his guards the freedom to do more than just distribute the ball, and it changed how teams run their offenses.
Solid defensive play by Marion. We're seeing tremendous defensive pressure being applied by Nowitzki. Sent away by Rose. Gets two with the finger roll. Miller with the jump shot. The three doesn't go. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Stevenson. Rose stays. Oh, rejected. Here's Nowitzki. Miller with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul. Marion can't find the hole. He misses both. Able to pull in his first rebound. Sets it up. Bender with the rebound. Puts it up from the perimeter. No good from three-point land. Stevenson challenged the three and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Marv, that was an example of great perimeter defense.
Marion at the basket. Rose with the foul. That's his first personal, third-team foul. It drops. He hits both. Puts it up from downtown. Misfires from three. The Mavs have been very effective at the defensive end.
You're right, Marv. The other team is in the midst of a tough stretch.
With the pull-up, the two's no good. He gets them the rebound.
Good pressure D to force that turnover.
Missed the layup. They're not letting anyone get around them for those rebounds.
Marv, this is something I know the coaching staff has been working on. Every guy on that team is putting themselves between the ball and their man as soon as the shot goes up.
Rose from in close.
Let's get another look at that play.
Team foul number one picked up by the Mavericks. It's good. Two for two. Marion tees it up.
Marion is shooting 33% from the field.
One hands it. Jalen Rose.
The Pacers have had only a few good moments on the offensive end and seem to be struggling to get on the roll.
Miller with the pressure. Can't hit the two. Good anticipation by the defender.
He made him think he had a good look, then took it away quickly with some nice hustle.
Marion with the sound defense. That's a 7-0 run for the Pacers. Nowitzki is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Good on the first. He makes them both. Batted away by Marion. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Mavericks. He doesn't bite on the fake. The spectacular dunk. Jalen Rose. That was great timing by Miller. Miller for the three. The three is off the mark.
Davis made the right decision, Mark. He made sure the offensive player didn't get an easy basket.
Chandler is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. He gets one of two. Jackson with the ball. It is not good from the baseline. The rebound by Marion. Blocked by Miller. From the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Gets his third board. Pulling up. Misfires from downtown.
Stevenson was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Shot clock showing 4. Can't hit the close one. Terrific defensive stop down low by Miller. Rose from point-blank range, able to finger roll. Here's Kidd. The three doesn't go. The tip doesn't fall. He hauls in the rebound.
The defense is going to have to put in a greater effort to box out on this guy. He's killing them in the rebound department.
Stevenson is all over his man. Jumper's good. A nice steal by Davis. Dunks it with both hands. Nowitzki defended by Bender. Kidd looking to hit, doesn't get the ball, misses the tip-in.
Nowitzki is continuing to frustrate the other team with his offensive boards.
He's done an outstanding job today rebounding the basketball. Drains it from the baseline.
The Pacers would like to cut into the lead.
Well, the scoring has improved, but they still have a long ways to go. Marion, he won't be denied.
The Pacers can't afford to allow the other team to run up the score early in the game.
Rose from the perimeter, misfires from 3. Bender able to come up with it. Rose being guarded closely. A nice bit of defense there to force that miss.
He was right up on the shooter. His man had to adjust, and that was enough to prevent the basket.
Marion is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. It drops. 2 for 2. Setting it up on the left. He tees it up. Kidd right up on his man. It is no good from downtown. He's able to get to that missed shot.
He's doing a fantastic job of getting after those errant shots.
Fires from the perimeter. No good from three-point land. is low in the post. The shot erased by Davis.
Rose saw an opening, cut to the basket, and made a spectacular play to complete the alley-oop.
Kidd with it on the right side. Miller keeps himself in front of his man. Control.
Indiana. For Indiana.
Misfires from the baseline.
Chandler is not allowing the other team to get many second chances. His defensive rebounding has continued to be very impressive.
Marion elevates and shoots. The two's no good. The defender using his size to full advantage.
That mismatch causing all kinds of problems for the shooter. Not a whole lot of daylight, and he has to adjust his shot just to get it over the taller man. That makes for tough shooting.
10 on the shot clock. The three is off the mark. He gathers in the miss. Kidd elevates, comes up empty, blocked from behind. Loose ball, out of bounds. Defended hard by Kidd. Miller challenged by Stevenson.
Miller.
Counted for two.
Rose with a nice dish on that play. He saw the defender coming and knew exactly where to find his teammate. A good look on that play.
Deshaun Stevenson puts it down with power. Rose, closely guarded, gets his hands on another rebound.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
They are at the limit. The Pacers giving a solid effort to close out the quarter. They've reduced the deficit to 13. He makes them both. Kidd advances the ball. Tries one from the perimeter. Good for three.
Stevenson able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
Hits it from the baseline.
Miller gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
The shot. The two's no good. The Mavs unable to respond at the other end. Rose working from the middle. Rose being played by Marion. Knocked away by Nowitzki. Kidd with the penetration. He elevates for it. The shot clock is off. Brings it up court. He sets up on the left side. .11 seconds to go in this quarter. Guarded closely by Marion. Down to 5 in the quarter. Here's Rose. He gets his hands on the miss. And halfway through this one, the Pacers trail by 11.
They have to be disappointed with their play in the first half. They'll need to play much better if they're going to mount a serious charge in the third quarter.
Here are the key players at the head. doesn't take the fake. The defense not giving him any room. Rose with the facial. Jalen Rose.
The Pacers didn't get down on themselves after being down by a large margin and are playing much better basketball, Mark.
Kidd setting it up on the left side. Rejected by Davis. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Hits the two. The Pacers have been playing better basketball but need one more offensive run.
Defense will be the key to closing the gap and getting this game close.
Rose returns it to him. From downtown, Chandler with the setup. The three-pointer is good. Jackson handling. Rose in heavy traffic, misses the two. He chases it down. With the penetration, puts it down with emphasis. The ball being worked around by Indiana. Turnarounds, no good. Stevenson puts it up, can't hit for two, throws it down. Dirk Nowitzki.
The Pacers have been outplayed at both ends of the court and should consider themselves lucky to still be in it.
Shoots from downtown, can't hit from downtown.
Nowitzki has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
The two's no good.
Made a quick move to get open for the alley-oop. Great job by his teammate to hit him with the pass.
Stevenson wide open, misses from the perimeter. Miller with the nice rebound.
He's doing a terrific job of establishing position for those boards. The Pacers still find themselves down by a double-digit margin and will have to watch the clock the rest of the way.
Jackson didn't bite on that one. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Brings in another rebound.
Taken away. But quick hands picking his pocket.
Davis working underneath.
Rose with a beautiful alley-oop. They made eye contact and he delivered it perfectly.
Setting it up on the left. Launches it from downtown. The Mavs stay up by 11. Jackson sets it up near the middle.
That mid-range area has been the Achilles heel for this defense. They just can't seem to stop the other team from taking those 15 to 18 footers. Points from that distance have been a big part of their offense. Marion is shooting 37% from the floor. Davis is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
The Mavs are stifling their opponents tonight. Bender from up close. Chandler comes up with another rebound. He crosses over, hits the finger roll.
Stevenson.
Rose with the ball. Bender at the rim.
To number 41, Dirk
Nowitzki with the foul. That's his second personal, first team foul. Bender can't hit his first. Bender makes one of two. Advances up court. Stevenson pulls up. The three doesn't go.
Davis has continued to be very effective rebounding the basketball at the defensive end. An impressive effort.
No good from three-point land. They're able to come up with another loose ball.
Every defender on that team looks for the rebound when the shot goes up. That's how they've been able to limit the number of second chance points they've given up.
Rose up on the shooter. Jumper doesn't go. Davis grabs the rebound.
It's getting very physical out there. Miller is showing some spectacular passing right now. The perfect delivery on that alley-oop.
He shoots, comes up empty. Davis able to grab another board.
The Pacers are a resilient team, showing lots of energy at both ends of the court.
Kidd guarded by Davis. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Off the mark from the baseline. He comes back. The Pacers.
Indiana.
Rose made a nice move to get open for the alley-oop, but couldn't put it down.
The strong finish. The Pacers still have not found a way to slow them down offensively.
Credit the other team for attacking the defense each time down the floor.
We're seeing some passing by Indiana. What a pass.
You can sense it here. This team is trying to come back.
The defense needs to find a way to contain him if they're going to hold off this team. He doesn't go for the fake. That's team foul number 1 on the Pacers.
That's his third personal team foul number 1.
He changes direction. Great defense by Davis.
He picked the right moment to go for the steal.
And his tough defense caused that turnover. The Mavs are playing tight defense. Only 5 to get a shot off from in close. What a move. Sean Marion. The Pacers did not look very organized defensively on that possession.
A defensive rotation could have prevented that basket.
Marion leaves his feet. Rose able to penetrate.
Rose abused the defender that time. Got him in the air and went right by him for the basket.
Backing down. Misfires from 3. The 3 is off the mark. And another nice defensive board that time.
He's active out there, and when you keep moving out on the floor, good things happen for you, like rebounds.
Stevenson, bothered by Miller, misses from just inside the arc. Here's Miller. Miller is 5 for 19 from downtown.
The Pacers are back in sync and getting good looks at the basket each time down the floor.
Kidd with the change of direction. Ten to put it up. The move by Kidd. Taken away by Bender. from the post.
Jalen
Yes.
Rose.
The Mavs are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Mark.
5 on the shot clock. 3 on the clock. Misses the 2.
Other team is really struggling to score.
A stellar defensive effort by Rose. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 3. Davis has to fire. Dallas will have to play defense for another possession after giving up that offensive rebound.
They need to box out on every shot.
2 minutes left.
Miller,
Third
played by
quarter.
Marion. He's playing up on him. Miller on the pull-up. No good from the perimeter.
Jalen
The
Rose.
spectacular putback.
He one-timed it home. Where was the box out?
The 2's no good. Marion not able to respond at the other end. Off the mark from downtown.
Davis is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
Miller fires from deep. No good from three-point land. Sent back by Miller. Miller tries the jumper. The perimeter shot is off the mark.
Dallas continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and the man as soon as a shot goes up.
Can't hit for 2.
Davis is in double digits for defensive rebounds. He's been very active.
Oh, a great rejection. Sean Marion out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Mavericks. That's a 5-second violation.
There's no excuse for an inbounds violation. Just a lack of effort to get open for the ball.
Kidd beats him with the crossover. Stevenson contested by Miller. The 2's no good. .14 left to play in the quarter. That's a 12-0 run for the Pacers. Nicely done by Jackson. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Bender with position.
Nowitzki
Launches the prayer. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Pacers lead by 8.
They can't afford to relax, Marv. This is still a close game.
It won't be easy to protect the lead down the stretch. Crozier returns now for the Pacers. Out of bounds, last touch by the Mavericks. Miller with the jumper.
Reggie
The Pacers
Miller.
have a 10-point lead.
Now that is something he does pretty well. He's able to ignore the defender coming in for the block, keeps his focus on the release, and nails the jumper.
A nice job of keeping his concentration to hit that shot. Kidd picked up by Jackson. Stevenson with no room to breathe. Stevenson not able to come up with an answer at the offensive end. Passing lane, played by Marion. At the basket, set up beautifully by Nowitzki. Some tight pressure being applied by the defender. Denied by Chandler. Oh, what a play. What beautiful assist. With the shot, comes up empty. He used his length and forced the shooter to shoot it over. Some good defense played by Nowitzki.
They gambled on that play and it did not pay off. It takes a perfect pass to complete an alley-oop.
He sets up on the left side. Jackson from down low. He collects the rebound. Stevenson working from the middle. Davis is on it. He crosses over. Can't get it to drop.
Very surprising to see him miss several in a row. Normally a very consistent shooter.
Kidd is met by Jackson. Ten on the shot clock. The Mavs go on a run here early in the fourth to get the deficit down to 4. Jackson from close range.
Nowitzki made him make another adjustment to throw his shot off. A nice defensive play that time.
Marion with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. He gets it to fall. He hits both. Kidd sets it up near the top.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
Miller up with the shot, hits for 2.
The assist to number 13, Mark Jackson.
Kidd setting it up. Hits the turnaround. He is a handful for that defender.
He knows he has the weaker defender guarding him, and he's taking advantage of it.
Miller with the delivery.
He comes up with another assist. He has really done a nice job of keeping his teammates involved tonight.
Nowitzki getting inside position. The nice dish by Kidd. Miller right at the basket. Swatted by Marion. Nowitzki tries from downtown. Off the mark with the turnaround. Jackson advances the ball. Rose with the jump shot. The Pacers go up by 10. Brings it up court. The Mavericks taking their time and getting that extra touch. Comes up with 2.
Nowitzki showing no hesitation that time. He knew he had the upper hand in that matchup.
Setting it up on the right. Rose out of the crowd, misses the turnaround.
Kidd has been playing exceptionally well. His teammates need to follow his lead and step up their
We have a whistle
for Dallas.
Terry checks into the action off the bench for the Mavericks.
Jason Terry.
Ten seconds to get a shot off. From in deep.
That's now several missed shots in a row. The tough D is making it very difficult for him to get on a roll offensively.
Hits the three.
Here's that play one more time.
Advances up court. The three-pointer is good.
For three.
Marion with the block. Setting it up. Chandler with no one on him.
Mark, let's watch that one again.
Crozier working on his defender. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Rose covered by Chandler. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Rose setting up down low. The hook doesn't go. The three is off the mark. He gathers in the miss. Rose sets it up near the middle. One hands it. Jalen Rose.
The isolation play was executed to perfection. Great job finishing the play.
Kidd taking a look from the right side. Rose tees it up, counted for two. He finds a way to score over the bigger defender.
He just got his shot off before his man had a chance to get set for the block. A nice job that time of using his quickness as a counter to the height mismatch there.
Can't get the three from downtown.
Miller, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss.
Jackson setting it up on the left side. That shot sent sailing from behind by Chandler. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Mavericks. Picked off by Terry. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
With the nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Terry with no one around him. On the mark with that jumper. Rose at the basket. The Mavs are called for goaltending. Sets it up.
Nowitzki
Tries the three, drains the three.
Kidd is really seeing the court well tonight. He's doing a great job of setting up his teammates.
Davis lets it go. Post shot is no good. Rose with defenders all over. Chandler with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul. Rose hits the free throw. 2 for 2. 10 to put it up. Chandler tries for the angle. Advances up court. Rose sets it up near the top. Puts it up to the perimeter. The Pacers have a 3-point lead.
Nowitzki
Challenged by Miller. Good for three.
For three.
Closure surrounded. The Pacers lead by 2. From the perimeter, can't hit from downtown. The Pacers are doing a sensational job right now on the defensive board.
They're not giving up any second chance opportunities.
He made his man adjust his shot, resulting in that miss. Good defense being played by Nowitzki. Nowitzki setting it up. He elevates, gets it to go from the top of the circle. Setting it up. Rose, not a lot of space, off the mark. He grabs the rebound.
Nowitzki
Defended by Rose. The defender not giving much room to operate.
Nowitzki
Gets it off, hits the 2. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Nowitzki. Jackson being guarded closely. The rebound chased down by Kidd. Terry launching from downtown, rains the turnaround.
Kidd is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
Brings it up court. We have a tie game. Timeout is called, and it's taken by Dallas.
Stevenson.
Advances up court. The man lead by 2.
The Pacers are running out of time. This is a critical possession.
Seconds left to go in the game. Fires from the perimeter. The 3 is off the mark. A big-time theft by Stevenson. This game's all wrapped up. The Pacers have come up short. The final score is 110 to 108.
This turned into an exciting game after the third quarter comeback.
They battled all the way back, but could not quite complete the come-from-behind win. Here are the stats for tonight's game.